A historic week begins here in Wichita, Kansas at the Intrust Bank Arena. We're only 5 days away from the retro return of NBC's 10-minute main event. And that means here tonight, there's a lot to be determined. Local fans have long been rooting out college basketball's Wichita State Shockers, and simply a few Shockers to be good. Just the way Seth freaking Rollins has done. Seth has been enraged over CM Punk. What's now ahead for Rollins? We will find out. Plus, Rhea Ripley has a showdown. For the first time in nearly a year, she competes in Raw one-on-one. Her recently damaged orbital bone took a beating last week. Now it's revenge time. She'll be opposite Raquel Rodriguez. As always, spiked by Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom. And anything goes match against Rhea. That's ahead. And it's a much different day for UK. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, their 10th anniversary became a miserable divorce from Big E. And it was clear, just look at how others feel about it. The New Day, they explain themselves tonight. And there is no rest for the World Heavyweight Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General,
Gunther.
After only 9 days removed from the Survivor Series Championship defense, and he's right back into the fire, preparing for another top veteran challenger.
Yeah, when you've got something the world wants, you always have to watch your back. Let's take you back to last week on Raw after a surprisingly back-and-forth matchup. Gunther put Dirty Dom away with this powerbomb. The celebrations, however, short-lived. That is because the number one contender for that championship, Finn Balor, launched an attack, dropping the Ring General with multiple attacks, including 3 coup de graces.
Watch and learn, kid.
Watch and learn, kid. This message being sent ahead of their clash this Saturday at Saturday night's main event.
That's right, the World Heavyweight Championship match. Saturday night on NBC at 8 p.m. The Ring General Gunther against Finn Balor.
As everybody has seen, quite obviously, Finn Balor has made a grief mistake. And whether he deserves it or not, he now has my undivided attention. And I guarantee right now that Saturday night's main event will not end up like Survivor Series for me. Because what?
Finn in the Judgment Day with JD, the World Tag Team Champion, but he's seeking singles glory. The guy who's been preaching, listen to Finn and you'll win.
You know, Gunther, you could have given me the title match like I deserve. But instead, you wanted to mess with me and give it to someone who didn't deserve it, like Dirty Dom. Well, let's be real. I am the only reason why you're World Heavyweight Champion right now. And I just heard what you said, and you're right on one thing. That Saturday night's main event is going to be nothing like Survivor Series. Because at Survivor Series, you retained the title because of me. And at Saturday night's main event, you lose the title because of me. And after 8 long years, Finn Balor walks out of Saturday night's main event as the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Let me set one thing straight right away. You did not earn that title match on Saturday. Your audacity of claiming any responsibility of me being the World Heavyweight Champion is what earned you the title match on Saturday. But I get it. You're frustrated. Because 8 years ago, you became the first WWE Universal Champion. And at that point in my career, man, I looked up to you. I respected you. But over the time, to be honest, that respect kept fading away and fading away. Not because I chose to. It's because you chose to start cutting corners. You chose to take shortcuts. You chose to align yourself with the Judgment Day. You chose to hang out with a bunch of weirdos in a clubhouse. And you chose to play second fiddle to Damian Priest. So here we are now, standing across from each other with no respect left. And I, figuratively and literally, looking down on you. 8 years ago, you were the best in the world. For one night. I am the best in the world right now and for thousands of days to come. And this title proves it. There's one reason why you won't leave World Heavyweight Champion after Saturday. You're not on my level. And you never will be.
Well, here we go. You talk some smack to 4 members of the Judgment Day. There's likely to be consequences.
Like this. As Gunther said, second fiddle Finn. Well, now, here is Damian Priest, and here he comes, the thread-turned foe who Finn obsesses over. And slamming Dirty Dom right into the barrier.
Former Judgment Day member himself now beating the living daylights.
Just stomping out JD and a big right uppercut now, Finn. Taking Priest, trying to get him into that ring. Big right hand to the gut.
Just one step ahead. And now trapped between a rock and a hard place is Finn Balor.
And now Gunther brings a lariat right to Damian Priest is pounding on him.
Opportunity to soften up his opponent before Saturday night's main event when the gold will be on the line.
As we've seen this before with these two titans clashing. Announce table right away is Gunther. And Finn comes in with the sling blade to take down the World Heavyweight Champion. Smashes it right into the steel stairs.
Finn Balor with utter hatred for both men that he is decking right now.
days away from fighting for the championship. And here he is, off the apron, coming raw.
Well, Finn Balor can't decide who to attack first. Gunther got the worst of it, and now in the ring, Judgment Day bouncing back on Priest, who is making it short work of JD McDonough.
Priest on the inside, Gunther laid out on the outside. Thinks of Finn, who hits him with a big boot again.
Oh, it's chaos everywhere you look.
Doubling it up until Finn Balor comes in and hammers his former Judgment Day brethren.
It's been the modus operandi for day one for the Judgment Day. The numbers game simply too much for both Gunther and now Damian Priest.
And now 4-on-1, just the way they intended to, before the surprise visit by Priest as he gets slammed into the corner. And Finn is going up top again as they hold Priest in place. Right to the sternum.
Another one. One simply not enough for Finn Balor.
Again he smashes down coup de grace.
And Finn Balor is just enjoying this too much.
The hat trick. It's a Judgment Day. He's leveling both Priest and Gunther. The World Heavyweight Championship match is set for Saturday night on NBC at 8 p.m. Gunther and Finn Balor. And that is the scene as Finn has his sights set on conquering singles glory.
Finn Balor focused on becoming the champ at Saturday night's main event. Can he dethrone Gunther?
That is coming up on Saturday night on Long Island. Well, there's Karrion Kross, who warned the Wyatt Six that they will pay for the recent actions. The man with the silver tongue has gathered his troops.
Welcome back to Nada Yada Island, the reunion.
Nada Yada.
Were you able to find your perfect match on the island?
Gianna.
Well, I'm Christina Settle.
Oh, she got a ring on her. Oh!
And iPhone 12.
iPhone 12. Well, I thought it was the iPhone 16.
Hey, man. I'm on both too. Anybody can, and that's why.
I thought they were what? I must be too high.
With 5G and Apple Watch E for only $99.99.
$99.99 my ass.
Online will give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza when you need it most.
There you go. Thank you. Welcome.
Enjoy.
Tomorrow you has deadlines, boxes to check, loops to close. But tonight you has far more pressing matters. Lower in alcohol, full in flavor. More Tuesdays that feel like Fridays. Meal me bright.
You do.
The people who perish.
Hold on.
What did I say?
Your brothers, then your father, with or without honor.
What did he send back?
The throne.
You may wear a crown upon your head, but that's just
What do you call them?
You a king.
The Lord of the Rings.
You ever send one to your grandma?
Friday.
Never emoji it. You never send it to anybody else.
All proceed. Guaranteed to
Oh, your
fit
mom?
every time. eBay. Things, people.
It's great. Yeah. She hasn't yelled at you since we've been dating. She hasn't yelled at you since you've been dating me. Oh! Yeah, I know. Oh! Oh, yes. I love you too. I know. Yeah, it is.
Kids for under $25. Get the gift that shows you get them. Minute Maid Zero Sugar wants you to know that it's not easy bottling a great tasting zero sugar juice drink that sells itself. It's a lot easier making ads because the ad doesn't have to be good when the drink is this flippin' great. Great taste, zero sugar, sells itself.
Jen left her game flings. Then Brad showed up with game rinse and beads. When they mixed their scents, they discovered they were set mates. Smells like it's gonna last. Makes match more happy with game.
Seattle, when you face the Seahawks into the stadium, it's going to get loud. But the Packers are looking to make some noise of their own. Packers, Seahawks on NBC and Peacock.
Here we go.
WWE is taking you back. All the way back. With the return of the iconic Saturday night's main event. World-class stars, world-class showdowns, all in prime time. The Saturday Night Obsession is back and bigger than ever. Saturday night's main event. Saturday on NBC and Peacock. And adding even more retro feel to that iconic brand, the Body is back. Jesse the Body Ventura made it official, appeared on the Bill Simmons podcast last week. Only part of our broadcast team for Saturday night's main event, just as he was, starting with the original airing in 1985.
Well, I gotta hand it to you. Another Monday, and Judgment Day causing chaos. You know how I appreciate it. But I'm not here to yell at you. I'm here as a courtesy to you, Finn. Let you know that I spoke to Gunter. And as a result of that conversation, and as a result of all the actions, the World Heavyweight Championship match at Saturday Night's main event has officially changed. Yeah. It'll be Finn Balor versus Gunter. Yeah. Versus Damian Priest. You know what? Fine. Fine. Because it'll make it even more satisfying. Well, not only I beat Gunther, but Damian become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Finn, speaking of the champion, you're so concerned with the conduct of the other champions on Raw. I'm going to give you an opportunity also to lead by example. Next week here on Monday Night Raw, you and JD are going to face the War Raiders again, and you're going to put those World Tag Team titles on the line. And the best part, Judgment Day, the best part, you're all banned from ringside.
You know what? Relax. Because you've got everything under control.
But I was wondering if you had any advice for Raquel and I for our matches tonight.
Yeah.
We just want to listen to Finn, so we've been.
You know what, sis? You're going to have to give me a couple of minutes, all right? Let me get back to you on that.
All right. Anything you need.
Well,
I'm excited. We're excited. Yeah, you feel good. You feel good. Yeah. Maria doesn't even know. I'm trying, right? Yeah.
How about that news? We got Gunther, Finn, Damian Priest, triple threat now for the World Heavyweight Championship. WWE 2K24 has been nominated in this year's The Game Awards for Best Sports Game. And the WWE Universe can go vote now at thegameawards.com until December 11th. Well, it has been an unexpected wild ride to arrive at this for the final testament.
The following is an 8-man tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Scarlett, the team of The Miz, with Final Testament, Akam, Rizar, and Karrion Kross.
Can't wait. That unexpected wild ride. That's the wild inclusion of The Miz, right? We got the drama with The Miz turning on our truth, calling up the blind 6, holding them as hostage. Of course, through all the drama, we've seen it unfold. You can point all the way back to early September when Cross was first planting the seeds in the mind of the Miz.
Miz tried his best to walk away from the final testament. Once the Wyatt 6 targeted the group of carrying Cross of a massive AOP. But Miz rather firmly know that walking away at this stage was not an option, especially after Miz inadvertently caused the group's Paul Ellering to be taken out by a mandible claw from Uncle Howdy.
Wait, have you seen who's sitting right behind us? One of the most fearless and skilled pro athletes of all. Hemelo, the PBR star, 21 years old. This guy dominates fucking fools. The PBR action going to be right here this arena in Wichita this coming weekend. I'm telling you, go watch him on YouTube with what he did against Mike's Magic in the PBR World Finals this year. You got to see this talent. The guy's 5'6", 135, and he dominates.
Yeah, zero chance you're getting me on one of those balls, but I do love watching it. That's off to him.
Eight-man tag team action. And few moments in the industry that grasp the crowd like this. Since they made their debut on Raw, Uncle Howdy's band has been a little less mystery and more targeted focus. Taking care of their issues with American made, and now way focused on the back and forth they have had with Karrion Kross, Final Testament, and The Miz.
They're pointing and targeting The Miz and the Final Testament over the past couple of months, thanks to their career histories of using and manipulating others for their own gain.
Yeah.
Twisted tribute to those departed,
Wasting no time. Uncle Howdy, Dexter Loomis, Rowan, and Gacy. Cross the Miz, Akam, and Lazar, straight to action. 8-man tag team.
Oh, immediately going in for the sister Abigail.
And if it wasn't for Miz, perhaps he would have landed it. Fast start for Howdy and the Wyatt 6.
Big. Small. Essential. Big. Small. Essential. Big. Small. Essential. Grande. Pequeño. Esencial.
No matter what business you're in, Verizon Business has the network and solutions you need to power it.
This is the mark of a fighter. A rich, full-flavored lager with a crisp, refreshing taste. A reward for those with a fighting spirit. You've heard this, so hold it high. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Hello, Hunter. Good boy.
we should wait or
Open it.
it looks just like him.
Holiday memories made by Alexis. Brought to you by Etsy.
Depend keeps you drier than ever, so you can say yes to more than ever.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Hi, honey.
No.
Depend. The only thing stronger than us is you.
Son of a hedgehog, I will destroy your planet.
Wait a second. I thought we were going tubing.
With Shadow's power, we can rule humanity.
Out of my way, Porcupine.
Porcupine? Really clever.
Sonic 3 rated PG.
Make the most of your season during the Kia Season of New Tradition sales event. Gift yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. Get 1.9% APR for up to 60 months, plus 1,000 retail bonus cash on specially taxed 2025 Sportage and Sorrento vehicles.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's official health insurance marketplace. How can I help?
So I hear there's open enrollment and I really need coverage, but I don't know where to look.
Penny.com is the right place to start.
But I'm worried about the cost of the coverage and my prescriptions.
We hear that a lot. Penny has high-quality health plans at the lowest cost.
What a relief to be covered.
You're worth protecting. Enroll by December 15th for January 1st coverage. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Make the most of your season during the Kia Season of New Tradition sales event. Gift yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. Get 1.9% APR for up to 60 months, plus 1,000 retail bonus cash on specially taxed 2025 Sportage and Sorrento vehicles.
Do I watch sports because it's a guaranteed way to feel something? Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I watch golf for the merciless trash talk.
You suck.
I'm just here for the cheese.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you ringside here in Wichita, Kansas for Monday Night Raw. Compelling 8-man tag team action between the Final Testament and The Miz and the Wyatt Six. And we want to let you know that immediately following this match, Jackie Redmond is going to sit down with CM Punk. That exclusive interview following this 8-man tag match.
Yeah, and that might come sooner rather than later because Joe Casey is getting his face smashed in by the massive result. And I'll tell you this, Joe, after an opening flurry from the Wyatt Six, it has been one-way traffic. And the Miz and the Final Testament have now completely isolated and decimated Joe Casey.
You keep in mind how everything started for us to reach this point. An opportunity for Casey, but unable to get all the way over to the corner. Comes back with an offensive assault.
Nice recoil clothesline there from the unique Joe Casey, who needs this tag in the worst way.
Back on November 11th when the Final Testament and The Miz laid a trap against the Wyatt Six. Took him out during a brawl in the ring. Now this showdown here. The Miz tries to save the day, but he finds Eric Rowan. And remember, it was last month when The Miz was attacking him with a steel chair.
Well, this is exactly what The Miz wanted to avoid. This is why he wanted no part of the Wyatt Six. It's because when you're in there with someone like the massive Eric Rowan, it is quite simply bad news.
Rowan runs into a big boot.
And Miz is fighting for his life of desperation at this point, and there might be nothing he can do to stop this marauding force that is Eric Rowan. An unhinged Eric Rowan. And what the hell is he doing?
At that size comes baseball sliding to take both men out.
Just effortlessly flattening the huge AOP like we have never seen before. Multiple-time tag team champion in this game is Eric Rowan, and Miz trying to hightail it, but it's simply too late.
You cannot run now into the cover. And coming in and saving the day, authors of pain.
Ever-expanding playbook of Eric Rowan coming to the floor in this one. But he may well have no answer for what the hell to do against this duo, AOP, with that double power bomb.
Akam and Razor. And now Loomis and Casey willing to meet them right in the center of the ring.
Rod Zapata, the referee, lost complete control of this one, as is inevitable when you get forces like this in the ring.
Suicide dive. And now Loomis is going up top. My, oh my, clearing him out onto the floor.
Some of the most reckless offense you will ever see in or out of a ring coming from the Wyatt Six, and that might well be what you have to do to put away someone like the Final Testament.
Uncle Howdy, welcome to it.
Giving the people what they have been crying out for from the word go in this matchup.
Yeah.
Remember what Howdy and the Wyatt Six did to the Miz back in early November?
Huh?
When he says, how am I the bad guy? I was the victim held hostage and now trying to run away from it all again. He's just in survival mode, even teaming up with Final Testament. Big elbow eaten by Cross.
Out with a twisted mind, but the heart of gold, laying waste to anything in his path.
Howdy's lining him up. Oh, Scarlett tripped him up. Scarlett tripped him up. As she sits back, he says, what in the world?
Nikki Cross,
Where did she come from? Nikki Cross leading up to Scarlett. And Scarlett, hearing Nikki Cross, just goes running across the ring.
Scarlett getting some PTSD of being attacked by Nikki a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, fast press right off the steel stairs.
How long was Nikki Cross under our
all of a sudden we're broadcast. Next thing you know, Nikki's on the table. Sister Abigail is lined up. The Miz saves up. But can he save himself? Mandible claw! Mandible claw, the Miz!
The Miz up.
Oh, what in the world? With the power right to the eyes of Uncle Howdy. And now Cross. Is this the final prayer? Yes! Into the cover. Oh, Ellering. He returns.
Your winners, The Miz and the Final Testament.
Remember, it was Ellering himself who had the mandible claw applied to him in saving the Miz not long ago. And now makes his return, lines Uncle Howdy, and the final prayer put forth by Karrion Kross.
Now that in the eyes of Uncle Howdy, apparently some sort of caustic substance made the difference massively to the Final Testament.
CM Punk, thank you for sitting down. I appreciate the time. You know what I'm going to ask you, though, right?
If you ask me about the Blackhawks, we're going to fight.
No, I'm going to ask you about something much more relevant. This favor. It's all anyone's talking about. Can you tell us anything about it?
No, I don't think that's the right time to talk about that. I think it's a personal thing. You know, me and Paul go back many, many years, so it's between me and Paul.
All right, fair enough. If we can't talk about the favor, let's talk about Seth Rollins. I mean, you said last week you don't think about him at all. But he's made it pretty clear he has his sights set on you, and he's willing to force the issue. How are you going to handle that?
I think it's no secret to anybody that I'm not going to shy away from a fight. If you come at me, I'll start swinging. But when it comes to Seth's hatred of me, I'm more confused than anything because I don't hate Seth at all. I mean, I think to understand, you have to talk about the history between myself and Seth Rollins, and it goes back quite a bit. You're talking about a 16-year-old Seth Rollins came to CM Punk and asked him to train him to be a professional wrestler for free. That's the key part of that story that everyone always leaves out. Now, that entitlement, I think, has carried over into the adult Seth Rollins, you know, who wants to be the best in the world. He wants to be on everybody's top 10 list of the greatest of all time. But I remember a time when he was on the top 10 list of people to be fired from this place. And I shielded him from that. You know, I guess if I have to live in my shadow, I hate me too. Seth Rollins is extremely talented, multiple-time champion, Money in the Bank winner. Everything he did, I've done better, and I did it before he got here. Now, I don't claim to do those things because I wanted to thank you. I recognize that 16-year-old kid had all the potential in the world. And in my absence from this company, Seth did a fantastic job of filling that vacuum, but simply put, the starter's back. Second string got to sit back down on the bench.
All right, well, listen, I appreciate your honesty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go, friends, gather! Kiki, Chris, Jason! Friends, go, friends! Hold on to your dice.
Nice frosting, friend. Thank you.
How we doing, Kiki?
Tastes like money to me.
I can't go back to jail! Did you rob my bank? For me, Winnie? How? Friendship. Let's go!
This is the most money anyone has won in the history of television.
Now go get those cases!
I will do whatever I need to win this money.
That's a little sus. You are an awful person. I am here to bankrupt the banker.
Dirty days out in the shape.
Happy hunting, everyone.
This toy
No Deal Island, January 7th on NBC and Peacock.
Find the best holiday gifts on Amazon. Save on toys, home, and more. Shop great deals now on Amazon.
I've been warned by celebrities, athletes, and world leaders, but I've always felt most comfortable up here with the folks that made me who I am. I'm right at home, out here on the land, and I'm in my lane on the shoulder of the interstate, because this is where I come from. I've been showing up here for nearly 200 years, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Hats off to the future.
Nothing runs like a deer.
The $7 Lux Cravings box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 9? The $7 Lux Cravings box. Only at Taco Bell. Ooh, yeah.
If you have heart disease and struggle with LDL-C, even with statins and diet, listen to your heart. Talk to your doctor about Repatha.
Repatha plus a statin lowers LDL-C by 63%. Do not take Repatha if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Common side effects include runny nose, sore throat, common cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms, back pain, high blood sugar, and redness, pain, or bruising at the injection site. Ask about Repatha.
Drop everything. The Xfinity Black Friday sale is now extended through December 22nd. Don't miss the chance to get your choice of a free 5G phone. Plus, get Xfinity Internet and one unlimited mobile line together for just $35 a month. That's fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig on the go with Xfinity Mobile. All for one low price. Fly, don't walk to get these special deals. Connect to the world of Wicked this holiday in theaters now.
Save on the last-minute gifts that make it look like you planned ahead, like JBL earbuds or cozy slippers, or even Barbie dolls. And with Express Delivery, you can get them delivered as late as 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Welcome to your Walmart. Febreze.
Have you tried these new Febreze car vent clips? The new Intense Wind Out gives you total control. I can turn it up. That smells good. Or turn it down. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way.
On March 1st, lock in for a historic night. See us last time in Toronto.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. If you want some, come get some.
WWE Elimination Chamber from Toronto, Canada. Tickets on sale now.
Stronger Together is brought to you by Progressive. Get even more savings when you bundle your boat, RV, or motorcycle with Progressive.
Liv and Raquel back to business in tag team action. Against Damage Control, Io and Liv looking to gather some momentum. Lining up that big elbow, the inside elbow, the cover. Statement made Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, now there is a punishment beating.
This is my brutality.
And Rhea Ripley is going to go toe-to-toe with Raquel Rodriguez. And here comes the Raw reaching exposals.
What's wrong, boo?
Into the corner of our desk.
Ready to laying down? I don't know. All right.
Dakota Kai's been looking very good since returning from injury on November 11th. Including last week, came up huge in the first round of the new Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
Wait, she toppled Shayna Baszler and Katana Chance in that match, so she advances, but here she can really stamp herself further as a major top line player.
Yeah, what a moment it would be to defeat the women's world champion. Certainly hurt, stifle the momentum on Liv Morgan ahead of her matchup with Damage Control running mate Io Sky at Saturday night's main event.
Glad you're with us for Monday Night Raw here in Wichita, brought to you by Monopoly Go, where money talks and friendship pays. Now you can make an argument that there's no more actively impactful superstar in 2024 than Liv Morgan.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
Champion from the Revenge Tour to the current complexities, the spotlight always on Liv. And come Saturday night, that spotlight will be the bright lights of prime time on NBC as Liv will be putting her World Championship on the line against Io Sky with the retro return of the legendary, iconic brand. Saturday night main event, 8 p.m. Saturday, December 14th on NBC.
Joe, you just listed a number of achievements of Liv Morgan. A list as long as you're on. You didn't mention that she's dating the hottest man in the world, Dirty Dom. You are a professional actor.
That does not hit the resume on a high mark at all.
It's on a resume of its own. It's so impressive.
You know, I also mentioned the fact in terms of being the most actively impactful. She is busy constantly, no matter which way she goes about it. Saturday night, much the same, and this a real challenge here on Monday Night Raw, and what is a very busy time, right into the cover. Busy time in WWE. We've got Saturday Night Main Event returning, of course, January 6th. It'll be Raw on Netflix right outside onto the floor. And then the newly announced transfer window as well. More to come right here on Monday Night Raw. Look at that fight.
Fridays.
Top notch. Extraordinary.
USA is the new home of Friday Night SmackDown. It all goes down on Friday Night SmackDown on USA.
Welcome back to Nada Yada Island, the reunion. Janina, were you able to find your perfect match on the island?
Well, I'm good if you don't have to settle.
Whoa, Apple Watch SE and iPhone 12?
Don't do that.
Be back.
got them both too. Anybody can in Metro.
At Metro, everyone gets the perfect match. iPhone 12 with 5G and Apple Watches E for only $99.99. Only at Metro.
When you've got a great tasting zero sugar juice drink like Minute Maid Zero Sugar, you don't even have to have a great ad. Instead, all our time and effort goes into making this pink lemonade that tastes super decilious. And we would have gotten so mesmerized by the phenomenal flavor, we didn't even get around a chance to reread the scrot. But we Diffintelli made an amazing zero sugar juice drink that tastes amazing. And it's perfect. Great taste, zero sugar. Sells itself.
Got this.
Hey, Susan Toothbrush. Big interview, huh? Nice new suit, new haircut, ancient bristle stick. Make it. All right, now I'm gonna knock on dead boss. Can I get the Wi-Fi? I'm gonna hang here.
Everyone's running the Subway for 3 all-new spicy footlongs. Wait, Subway did what? That's right. They're bringing the heat with cream of sriracha, jalapenos, and all-new ghost pepper bread. But hurry, these subs are only here for a limited time.
Mila G asks, what can you tell me about the latest iPad Pro?
Well, Mila, iPad Pro is powered by the M4 chip, and it's Apple's thinnest product ever.
And it has all the amazing features of Apple Intelligence.
And only Xfinity Mobile connects your iPad Pro to Wi-Fi speeds up to 1 gig on the go at no extra cost.
Look at you bucking for a promotion.
Me? Come on. What? No.
Get $250 off iPad Pro with Xfinity Mobile. Bring on the good stuff.
My jump shot is trash, and my fire rhymes aren't gonna blow you away. I'm from Philly, where it gets really chilly. But there is a league that I'm about to dominate. With the help of One Philadelphia, I'm gaining the skills, tools, and resources I need for a career in tech. That's how I'm going pro. What are you waiting for?
My pledge is to keep you safe.
I'm your new lieutenant.
I've not given up. I'm just getting started.
Macy's Raw over in SVU, streaming on Peacock.
Joe Tessitore, Wade Barrett with you here. The women's world champion, Liv Morgan, can get the best of Dakota. Of course, Dakota Kai, who was dealing with the torn meniscus. She was out of action since July. Came back on November 11th, and look who arrives on the spot. Pure Fusion Collective making their way down to ringside in the middle of this match.
Perhaps the only people in the locker room who are bigger haters than Joe Tessitore.
No, I wouldn't say that way.
And they must be loving the imminent demise of Dakota Kai in this matchup, seeing that they've had numerous issues with it over the past couple of months.
Back on November 11th, I was mentioning the return of Dakota Kai. Damage Control defeated Pure Fusion Collective.
Yeah, and let's not forget that Dakota Kai helped eliminate Shayna Baszler from the Women's Intercontinental Championship matchup last week. I'm sure there's some bad blood lurking between the two because of that. Dakota Kai really needs some ice in the back of her head. She's taken a long time to get some steam in this one. Finally may have turned the corner. Is acutely aware of the 3 sharks lurking at ringside.
How could she not be? As she lines up, that right leg comes straight in, crashing home on Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, of course, just days away now from defending her title against Io Sky. But Dakota Kai trying to stamp herself here.
Yeah, and you notice when Kai hooked the leg there, she was watching PFC on the outside the entire time.
Showing Zoe Shayna looking on.
Let's be honest, it's not a matter of if, it's when PFC are going to attack Dakota Kai. Are they going to be generous enough to at least let the matchup finish first?
Who's that?
Oh, my scorpion kick to the jaw of Liv Morgan has
You
a
fart.
ref.
And now having to deal with
Did you?
Zoe on the outside, being distracted while she got
Did you?
Morgan in the ring. But Pure Fusion Collective,
Zoe's
getting her attention.
made an attempt.
All right, your phone fell on.
Rolls her up. Here we go. Could it be an upset? No, the kick out by Liv. Trying to line up the kick.
And
Long blower to Dakota Kai, who is fighting battles on multiple fronts here, not least with the Women's World Champion.
Oblivion nails it. Hooks the leg to finish her off.
Here is your winner, the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
What a valiant effort there from Dakota Kai, who in all honesty had zero chance once PFC hit the ringside area.
And did you expect anything else? Sonya Deville straight on top of Dakota Kai.
To the surprise of absolutely nobody.
But here comes damage control. Kyrie, Io.
The reinforcements too late to save the match for Dakota Kai, but certainly will prevent the worst of that beatdown.
Io Sky takes two of them out. Days away from going after the gold herself against Liv Morgan.
PFC floundering on the outside of the ring, and now Kyrie Sane going up top.
From the top rope. Wow! Cross body takes all three of them out.
oh no, babe.
Where did Liv come from?
Never ever take your eyes off the Women's World Champ, Io Sky, especially when you are facing her in just 5 nights' time.
5 nights away from Saturday Night Main Event live on NBC. The Women's World Championship match. Liv Morgan over a fallen Io Sky.
Hell in the Cell was the most violent match of my 24-year career. And in the end, I succumbed to massive blood loss. I kept being at Raw on Monday post-Bad Blood against doctor's orders. I proved time and time again the Scottish Warrior isn't just a catchy nickname, it is earned. But I had to go back to Scotland. My family needed me. 2024 should have been a career year for Drew McIntyre, but time and time again, I kept getting screwed over at the finish line. While I was back home, this same thought kept going through my head, burning in my brain. What if I'm wrong? What if everyone else was right? What if people can truly change? What if my gut was wrong? And I turned on Survivor Series. And I saw Roman Reigns standing side by side with CM Punk.
Yeah.
Who was by their side? Sammy, Jimmy, Jay, with their stupid fingers in the air. After everything they know, Roman just snaps his fingers, they put their tail between their legs, they run right by his side. At least CM Punk, they all sold out for absolutely nothing. That's when it was clear. That's when I knew I had to come back. That's when I knew I was going to take out Sammy. That's when I knew I was going to take out Jey Uso. Spending time back home, I realized I cannot change the past as much as I want to. But I can change the present. And I will change the future.
Self-righteous Drew McIntyre dissolving any debate as to who took out Jey Uso last week. Jey Uso got medically cleared to return to Raw this week.
Yeah, you can't overstate the reaction from Drew McIntyre when it comes to anybody who was lending support to Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Let's give you an update on Jey Uso, the injury update. What we can tell you is that Jay was not medically cleared to return to this week's action on Raw. It was attacked to the back of the head. You heard what Drew had to say about it. And with that, he has not been given the green light to compete this week right here in Wichita. Another superstar who has expressed issues with the heel acceptance of Roman Reigns and CM Punk is that guy, Seth Rollins. When we come back, we will hear from Seth freaking Rollins. Don't go anywhere.
The champ is here. I'm at the top of the podium. I'm feeling got sodium. Just wanna get on my prime. One time. I get it on in the pity to put on my ears, so that's why they came out the hustle. Look at the TV, no weed, we want it up every single
This holiday, Verizon will turn your old or broken phone into a gift. Trade in any phone in any condition. And get Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus with Circle to Search. And watch and tap, all three on us. Survive the holidays with Samsung, powered by Verizon.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. Because it's the things you make that show what you're made of. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Dana?
Mom?
You've got to see this. What are we waiting for?
One of 5 immersive worlds in Epic Universe, only at Universal Orlando Resort.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use in the future.
What?
So you'll have an emergency pizza when you need it most. There you go.
Thank you.
Huh?
No matter the reason.
Oh!
Gives you lemons. Domino's gives you free pizza.
Well, you got to talk clearer. It's not your fault. It's not. I can't hear.
Get your emergency
Look,
pizza when you
I
order
talk like that too. It's not your
only from
fault.
Domino's.
I should not talk to you that way. I'm sorry.
Coming to us.
I know. Tomorrow.
People love to find me.
You never asked, did you?
I love finding the perfect gift. Like for my friend Wenda, who loves...
You don't know that.
Or my neighbor, who's become surprisingly flexible. Or my dog, Woof, who may look little, but he eats big.
Gifts that say.
I would definitely come see you tomorrow.
Betsy has it.
The sheets feel amazing.
I had to down the ultrasound to the wash.
I wish you could get out of dinner with Ben.
If you weren't being locked away in your room.
Hi. Oh, you have to cancel.
Downy Ultrasoft is not only
Oh my God.
and fresh, it breathes life into your laundry.
Macy's
Oh, yeah.
Friends and Family is the best time to shop
You got
for
nothing.
holiday gifts.
What are you doing in there?
Extra 30% off our warmest and brightest gift ideas.
Nothing.
And 15%
Oh
off
my God,
Christmas
nothing.
Health Beauty too. Plus free shipping starts at $25. Now
Oh, yeah.
It's the most wonderful time.
With Verizon, trade in any phone, any condition. For a limited time,
What?
get iPhone 16 Pro
I
with
know.
Apple Intelligence. Get 4 on us. Only on Verizon.
We can't pay any of our bills. We have a baby on the way. She is the victim of the West Side Ripper. We make a podcast about this together. We own this story. It's going to change our lives.
Based on a true story. Tonight at 10 on USA.
Monday Night Raw in Wichita. Years ago, there was a decent running back at Wichita North High School named Barry Sanders. 15 years later, a baby boy named Jimmy born in Wichita, better known as the most subscribed to YouTuber. Mr. Beast is a Wichita native, and now it's home to Monday Night Raw.
Who the fuck is Mr. Beast? Nobody cares about Mr. fucking Beast.
Oh, that's not true. Where's my shoe? That is libel right there, an absolute lie. I've never stolen anyone's lunch money. Justice for Wade Barrett, that's what I said. Don't forget about Big E. He's yesterday's news.
We're going to hear from the new to explain themselves.
They don't need to explain.
Turning down the leads in the Tooth Fairy. Indeed. OTC.
Right,
Acknowledge.
from Wichita.
Look at that. I like that. The interactive sign. The New Day's 10th anniversary celebration is set. Time to acknowledge a decade of devotion. It's your boy, Stop!
I want to come out here and say, getting to this point is so much more than we could have ever dreamed when we started this. And we couldn't have done it all without each other, but you also know who else we couldn't have done it without each and every one of you, so thank you. But with all that said, we wanted to come out here and let you know that what we're about to tell you is not your fault.
We all want to go big, then say that. The power of positivity personified.
Big E.
To see the two of you argue and bicker and say some of the most hurtful things that you can imagine to each other, you have not been good enough. Man, that troubled my soul something deep. So until I am medically cleared, I'm going to be here every single week to serve as your managers. Now, you want to come back? You left us. I broke my neck. I've been doing my best to get back. We've heard it all before. You chose yourself over us. As a matter of fact, all these people, let's tell them the truth, E. You are never going to be medically clear. And since that's the case, why don't you get the hell out of this ring and get back to your desk where you belong? Come on, man. Once. It's done. It's done. The TV is over. It's just us, no?
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'm going to work for a very long time. You since we were kids. I'm sure you know. You both should be ashamed of yourselves. All right. That's good. It's good from that guy. Yeah, because high school he was such a good dude.
More good reaction that everybody backstage is giving to Kofi and Xavier. We will hear from the New Day later tonight. It's Friday, WWE Rise in Power Slap Mobile. Download today. Play with some of your favorite WWE superstars, including Seth Rollins, Rey Mysterio, and Braun Strowman. A week ago, we heard Seth say he doesn't care what CM Punk had to say. They have business to be settled. Last week, they faced off briefly Paul. Now Seth a chance to respond to Punk's thorough sit-down discussion with Jackie Redmond.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
The outfit that he's wearing is just like absolutely incredible. It's like half fur, half latex, half non-latex, half leather. Like, look at this shit. I mean, it's cool as shit. I mean, he comes up with the craziest. Look, he's a 4-time WWE champion, a 2-time IC champion, 2-time United States, 6-time tag team champion. This man has a record of. He's been around for a long, long time now. I love Seth Rollins. He's great. He's funny as shit. He goes like that and shit. You know, it's funny as shit. It's the glasses he wears is even like identical with what he's wearing.
For Seth freaking Rollins. You need a pair of glasses like that, Joe. That's what I think that would go. Love your suits, your shoes, everything else. It's the sunglasses.
I watch it now all the time. My godson loves it. I don't know. Well, I started watching because one of my favorite wrestlers was like Bray Wyatt, and then like he passed away, and then I got real depressed and went and watched it, and then his brothers started coming around as Uncle Howdy, and they were going to continue Bray Wyatt's presence of like the whole thing, and I was like, yes, that's awesome. I don't know one of the guys, but my godson, all 3 of my friends' kids got a signed autograph picture by one of the guys in the Wyatt 6 group, because one of the my buddy's wife's stepdad's daughter was married to a wrestler, and she knew one of the guys in the group, so he signed a picture for all of them.
When your days are done in the ring, old CM Punk, he's got a career as a politician ahead of him. I tell you what, that right there that we saw earlier tonight, that was a master class
Nipples
in
itch.
how to spin the truth, right? You take a little bit of truth, you spin it and you play the victim. And CM Punk has been doing that his entire life. He's a fraud. He's a con man. You want the truth about me and CM Punk? I'll tell you the truth. CM Punk was right. I did go to him to get trained. Absolutely. At one time, he was one of the best in the world, no doubt about it. I looked up to CM Punk. I idolized CM Punk. CM Punk helped me get my foot in the door here in WWE, no doubt about it. I respected CM Punk. CM Punk and I were friends. And if the story ended there, you might wonder to yourself too, why does Seth Rollins hate CM Punk so much? But the part of CM Punk's story that he left out will tell you why. When CM Punk walked out the doors of this company 11 years ago, I called him, I texted him, because I was a friend, because I respected him and what he stood for. And what did I get back from Punk? Nothing. I got ghosted by CM Punk. And it wasn't just me. It was every single person who was friends with Punk that worked for this company. Because if you didn't quit your dream job and your priorities didn't line up with Team CM Punk, then you were evil, man. And if the story ended there, okay. But that's not what happened. Because for the next 10 years, all CM Punk tried to do was tear this company down. That's all he did. He took as much crap as he could. He took any pot shot he could. And you know when he finally walked back in here? Do you know why? Because he failed at everything else. He burned every single bridge that would lead him to water. And the money was right. So yeah, guys. Once upon a time, I used to chant his name too. I used to respect CM Punk too. I wanted to be just like CM Punk. I wanted to follow in his footsteps. But somewhere along the way, I realized that he was a fraud, and I wanted to be better than CM Punk. And I was. Everything CM Punk did in this ring, I did it twice. And I did the one thing that he could never do, and that's the main event, WrestleMania.
Well, here comes a guy who was separating Seth from CM Punk a week ago.
Impeccable time.
Let's go.
Mr. Zane. Just when Seth freaking Rollins was on a roll, his opponent from last week, who eventually got brought by Drew McIntyre, accused Seth freaking Rollins of being the one to drop. So this better be the mother of all apologies.
Yeah, Sammy was clamored by the surprise return of Drew, who then admitted the attack on Jey Uso earlier tonight.
Sammy saying looking a little sheepish this week.
If you are out here to defend CM Punk again, then we're going to be fighting again. I don't want to hear it. I ain't got time for it. Look, man, last week you were angry. You said some things. I was angry. I said some things. We've been fought in the middle of this ring, okay? And I guess that's bound to happen every now and again when you've known each other as long as we've known each other. But it was wrong of me to assume that you were the one that dropped Jey Uso backstage, okay? I've known you longer than that. I was wrong about that, and for that, I'm sorry. All right? You know what, Sammy? I'm glad you brought that up, man. I really am. Because the thing that's been eating me up inside over the last week, as far back as we go, you and me, we've been friends for 20 years. Our kids play together, man. We're like this, all right? But when Jay went down, I was the first person that came to your mind, dude. I was the first person that came to your mind. And I want to know why. Why?
Why? Hey, there was a reason, Seth, okay? Because the way you were talking last week, you were out of your mind, all right? Yeah, go back and watch it. You were out of your mind. You weren't talking like you. You were the Seth Rollins that I've known almost 20 years. You were talking like someone completely different. You were talking like the kind of person that points their finger at everybody else, that blames everybody else for their actions, and acts like they're the only person with any sort of moral clarity around here. You sounded less like Seth Rollins and more like Drew McIntyre.
Oh, yeah. Turn on.
I am not Drew McIntyre.
You're not Drew McIntyre, okay? You're not. You're better than him. You're a better person than him. But this thing with CM Punk and you, it brings out the worst in you, okay? To war with, and you guys were fighting, and I got involved, and maybe I shouldn't. So that's why I'm out here.
I'll lie at the end of the bed.
I'm here to tell you that this thing with you and CM Punk, it's clearly worse than I ever thought possible. So from here on out, however you want to deal with it, it's your business. You deal with it however you want to. All right?
Thank you. Thank you, Sammy. That's all that I wanted. I appreciate that.
Okay. So what about us? Are we good?
We're cool.
Yeah, Sammy, we're good, man. and I appreciate you letting me handle my business with Punk. But it seems like you got some business with Drew that you need to handle.
I'll give that apology a 3 out of 10, but it seems to have got the job done for now, at least. Ooh, that was close to going off the rails, man. It was.
You know what? That's actually pretty good advice. And I am going to handle this business with Drew. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. This thing with Drew, I'm not going to run it back like I've done with him before. I'm not going to sit here and listen to him come out week after week and talk about how everybody else is wrong and how he's right and how he's a martyr. I'm going to end this as quickly as it started. Here's how I'm dealing with this. I have already spoken to Adam Pearce. Saturday night's main event. Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. Drew, I will see you Saturday.
Oh, I love that, Wade. Wow, I love that.
Stacked card just got even bigger. That is massive.
Wait, it's gotten even bigger just in the last half an hour alone, as Adam Pearce announced earlier our World Heavyweight Championship is a triple threat as well. It's Damian Priest, Gunther, and Finn Balor, and now you hear Sami say, I talked to the GM. Sami Drew added to Saturday night main event live on NBC. What a stacked and loaded card, Wade.
I cannot wait to see what Jesse the Body Ventura makes of Sami Zayn. You know what?
Oh, there is Drew again. Just as he did a week ago, flying into attack.
What?
Sami.
Careful what you wish for, Sami Zayn. Expect the unexpected. Officials coming out here to try and separate this Scottish psychopath from Sami Zayn, but is the damage done?
Bashing the head of Sami Zayn, but they are set to go at it Saturday night, live on NBC.
WWE is taking you back, all the way back, with the return of the iconic Saturday night main event. World-class stars, world-class showdowns, all in prime time. The Saturday Night Obsession is back and bigger than ever. Saturday night main event, live Saturday at 8 on NBC and Peacock.
Twix is too good. Cookie inside a candy bar? It's like a cookie in disguise.
Imagine one of our gangs in disguise. I'll snap him!
There's more to a Twix.
That's the DQ Cheeseburger Lovers Deal. 2 singles for $5 or 2 doubles for $7 for a limited time. So, how is it? Deal this good speaks for itself, I guess. DQ, happy tastes good.
Okay, eBay.
The place for pre-loved and vintage fashion. eBay. Things
Yeah.
you love.
This Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy edges.
It's no ordinary square. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy perforations that tear so much better, with more cushiony softness. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Home goods. Go gifting. Go finding.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. The heart is true. You're a pal and a got it done.
Picture this.
In one place?
ESPN Plus content is now on Disney Plus.
Looking forward to being on the same team with you.
Can you imagine the fun?
The biggest heroes. Action. And stories.
The stuff dreams are made of.
Together like never before.
What a story!
The greatest stories live here.
Can you believe it?
With ESPN Plus content on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers.
Customers love saving money with Insurify. With a 4.7 excellent star rating on Trustpilot, Insurify is the go-to for car insurance. You might even say it rocks. Save big on car insurance with Insurify.
To help save for our home, we stopped going on trips and giving each other expensive gifts. We handmade them instead. That one took me 3 weeks. Getting pre-qualified for a home loan was easier. It only took like 3 minutes. Foxcar.
Oh.
It's set. We got a problem.
Ho, ho, ho!
Keep their teeth clean and breath fresh this holiday season with Greenie's Dental Treats. Also, try Greenie's dog food and toppers.
Tomorrow, after deadline, we are all now looking at the Iron Survivor. NXT goes even harder.
Look, one day, you'll be just like me.
Oh, no, I'd rather not. As Wes Lee and Javon Evans go head-to-head.
It's about to get hot up in this mug.
NXT, tomorrow, 8/7 Central, only on the CW. Joe and Wade back with you on Monday Night Raw in Wichita, Kansas. Time now for one of 3 superstars to take a step forward in the Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament. She's a little big. She's been tangling with Ivy Nile in recent months. Is Ivy Nile a chance for success for American Mage rising star as well in this newly minted WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament? A look at the bracket, Wade.
We saw last week Dakota Kai being the first woman to progress through to the semi-finals. Who is going to join her in this triple threat matchup this week? Vega and Ivy Nile already in the ring, waiting to be joined by the third and final competitor in this match.
Whoa! 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 Yeah, she was double in Ireland. I knew she was. I had a feeling because the way she talked and the way she comes out with music, it's like a very Irish. It's like a river step dance music. And she got a nice butt. Sorry, babe. Look. She got a nice butt, don't she?
Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Monopoly Go. Money talks.
Is that wrong for me to say?
Joe, I know you're a massive
No, I'm not gonna.
fan of anime.
I am.
Well,
I like to look at butts. Nothing wrong with looking at a butt.
I've got to make sure I pronounce this correctly. Inspired by
I like looking at you.
Roki from My Hero Academia.
Your butt.
Is that a show you're a fan of, Joe?
Sharpen up on some of my hobbies. They usually include Super Tuscans. All right, let's get right to it with the roll-up. As one of the participants will take a massive step forward. And wait, I said it last week, and
Oh, she led that.
It is so deserving that the women's division gets this opportunity, the new Intercontinental Championship, because the talent is so deep. It's a perfect spot for this new singles championship.
Yeah, no doubt about it. We are blessed with incredibly talented women on both Raw and SmackDown, and indeed NXT. Let's give them something else to fight on.
Ivy, hook in the leg, and the kick out for Lyra. Ivy Nile.
Opportunity on the line here for one of 3 women who will progress.
Always taking a commercial, bro.
Yada Yada Island, the reunion. Janina.
Nada yada. I don't want to hear about Nada Yada Island. Who's winning?
A lot to talk about from yesterday, and whether it's Chris at halftime or it's us in the second.
Look at the Cowboys.
I'm going to focus on his
Look at the Cowboys punting. They're not America's team. That's the Eagles now. Sorry to say.
Take a look at our total replay brought to you by
Only reason why they're Cowboys fans and they wear the jerseys because they think it's America's team. They used to be. Back in the 90s, they were America's team. Yeah, the Eagles have been have taken that as America. The Eagles are now America's new team. Well, they've been America's team for a while now. Cowboys haven't won anything since the late 90s. Not looking good for them either. They are in the playoff hunt. I'll give them that, but they don't have a quarterback right now. And all their players are ex-cons.
Come up with ways to get the ball into those guys' hands and let the playmakers do what they do. This starts with Jamar Chase.
Go, Jamar! Yeah, get me in that toilet bowl for fantasy.
That is the 21st pass in his first half. The Cowboys still looking for their first sack. Well, you look at Dallas when they got the ball a moment ago, that they had a chance to go down the field, come away with points. They get the ball to start the third quarter. Instead, they go 3 and out. And Cincinnati gets a chance here to capitalize. Yosavash inside.
Ah!
The other part of this, Joe, is we talked about Micah Parsons and how he's lined up on the defensive left for the last 3 games, almost exclusively on Thanksgiving against the Giants. That's pretty much where he's been tonight. Coming off the right side this time, and Jamar Chase makes the catch. As Cody Ford, the left tackle, stepped up and blocked.
Download to get a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house. BetMGM Casino.
La 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 la.
Hurry into your local Acura dealer for the seasonal performance event going on now.
This is the most money anyone has won in the history of television.
WWE Live, January 7th on NBC and Peacock.
Whoa, whoa.
Just clearing the ring and now coming out and taking Zelina Vega and Niall down to the floor. Our triple threat match, women's intercontinental title tournament, first round action. Who will be the next to advance?
Tornado DDT rolls through and now looking to hit some additional offense there. Fisherman suplex connected nicely.
Touch the leg to advance. And the kick out by Ivy Nile, who, as you had mentioned, we were discussing this. Ivy Nile's only had 1 chance at singles gold since joining Monday Night Raw. It came last year.
Lyra Valkyria, another one who has not won gold at all since arriving on Raw and SmackDown. We're going to progress further and get 1 step closer.
Beautiful counter by Niall as Lyra Valkyria in a compromised position. And now rolls up into the cover and the kick out by Niall.
Arm snapper there from Ivy Nile, but Lyra Valkyria managing to negotiate her way out of it.
Lyra will roll away. Shoulders down for a moment. Meanwhile, Zelina.
The shoulders are down.
Climbing up top.
That is the issue of a triple threat matchup. You simply cannot take your eyes off any opponent.
Vega hooks the leg. Chance to compete for the new Intercontinental Championship in the women's division.
Vega and Valkyria have teamed lately. However, of course, with gold on the line here, all bets are off. Oh, nice page out of her mentor, Rey Mysterio's playbook there from Zelina Vega.
See the fact that the New Day is going to be joining us live all night long. Everybody backstage has been giving the New Day the disgusted, angry looks, the cold shoulders after last week's actions with Big E. Vega up top again.
Uh-oh.
Into the pin cover. And quickly Niall comes in his triple threat.
Meteora would well have done it for Vega if not for the sprightly moves there of the pitbull Ivy Nile, who might get one for her.
Oh, she was thinking crossbody, but the power of the pit.
All three women laid out now, taking a tremendous amount of damage, but what is driving them is the gold that is on the line to become the first ever winner of the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Dakota Kai has already advanced. This is the first round of this newly minted tournament. Is this double German lineup? Look at the power of Nile. And then the arching, bridging attempt, but the kick out at 2.
Late kick out there from Lyra Valkyria, who is clearly worse for wear at this point in the matchup, but still gamely fighting on.
IBH switch and the suplex, and this to advance. And once again, Lyra survives it.
Oh, code right there from Zelina Vega.
Will this finish it off? No!
Again, dropping the heavy artillery whenever you can in this match. And now this is Valkyria, perhaps going for it.
Nightwing! First round victory! Yes!
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
Beautifully executed Nightwing for Lyra Valkyria. Wade, we mentioned all the career momentum she has gathered in this calendar year, and here to finish it, she is advancing in the bracket.
The semifinals are now filling out, joining Dakota Kai. In the next round of this tournament is now the woman from Dublin's Fair City, Lyra Valkyria. One step closer to history for that woman. Great performance.
Remember, we still have an Anything Goes match with Rhea Ripley and the New Day joining us. And Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation and get reliable nationwide 5G. Smile. You're on Cricket. So while Lyra takes a leap forward, Rhea Ripley continues on her quest. Terror Twin Besties wishing well. And Anything Goes match against Raquel coming up.
Go, friends, gather! Gigi, Chris, Jason!
Friends, let's go, friends!
Hold on to your dice.
Nice frosting, friend.
Thank you.
How we doing, Gigi?
Thanks, like money to me.
I can't go back to jail!
Did you rub my thing?
Are we winning? Friendship. Let's go!
Do I watch sports because it's a guaranteed way to feel something? Yes, I do. We watch for the victory, a sensation we're not entirely familiar with.
I watch golf for the merciless trash talk.
You suck.
I'm here for the glory, even though I contributed nothing.
I watch sports because family pressure.
I watch for shallow fashion-related reasons.
I'm just here for the cheese.
Let's review. We're not going to talk about traffic or weather. If anyone brings up lawn care, I will handle it. Hosting can be extremely difficult for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Oh, are you done with this? I'll just take that.
Okay, he's still drinking.
Oh, look at the cat.
Nope. Let's try again. You wouldn't mind? It gets ugly. You can either take it off or I'll take it off. Yeah.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You loved it, take it.
Why is America accepted to wait for payday? When life doesn't wait for you to get paid. Introducing MyPay from Chime, a revolutionary new way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500 of your pay before payday. No interest, no credit check, no mandatory fees. When any day is payday, it's a good day. Get paid when you say with MyPay. Get started at Chime.com.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency.
So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza when you need it most.
There you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Enjoy.
He is coming. He is coming to us. Nosferatu.
Rated R, only appears Christmas Day. Special engagements in Dolby and IMAX.
If you want to say something you can't quite put into words, you can let a gift do the talking.
Wait, gifts can talk?
Sure they can. These say, I appreciate you. These say, I'm in awe of your taste. And these say, I really like you.
What's wrong?
In fact, I might love you, but I kind of need you to say it first.
You alright?
So all gifts talk.
Well, Cashmere's very shy, but I can coax a gentle whisper. This holiday season, let Macy's be your guide to gifting. Holiday memories made by Alexis. Brought to you by Etsy.
Big.
Small. Essential.
Big. Small. Essential.
Big. Small.
Essential.
Grande.
Essential. No matter what business you're in, Verizon Business has the network and solutions you need to power it.
Weekend awards for the WWE at the Big 12 Championship game. Jey Uso and Sami Zayn were at AT&T Stadium on Saturday. The trophy presentation, Arizona State making the college football playoff. And there's Big Cam Scattaboo with the WWE-style championship for most outstanding player. Big Cam still had it over his shoulder yesterday when he was on TV. When they found out they earned the first round bye, it was an honor to be on the call of that game on ABC and hang with Sami and Jey before it came on. Kathy Kelly is standing backstage with the New Day. Kathy.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. I am here with the New Day, Kofi, Xavier. Last week's celebration felt anything but don't you dare be sour, the phrase that you guys coined. What was the intention behind publicly berating your friend, Big E?
Hold on, Kathy. You're supposed to be a neutral party. Why would you ask the question like that?
You know what, Kathy? Clearly, this is not going to be an unbiased interview. So we're going to go talk to the people that we really need to out there face to face.
Can you just answer the
No,
question?
Kathy, chill. Give me the camera.
Don't.
Look, I don't care if you're John Cena's little friend. Give me the damn camera.
Give me the camera. Give him the camera.
Wait, what?
Go. So many emotions have been running high for the past week. You take the emotions out of it and listen to what the New Day have been telling people. There is a little reason to that, right?
Wait, Woods has camera 6. That's Xavier Woods with Stu's live camera. There, look at it, it's right there. Before it goes to the grill, it's got camera 6 live on the air right now.
Well, perhaps for once we'll see it from Woods and Kofi's perspective, as it were.
I mean, our director, Marty Miller's got an angry, disgusted Xavier Woods controlling one of his hand. It doesn't take much scrolling on social media in the past week to realize how upset the fans are, the industry folks are with the New Day. Listen to this. If you did hear what they said to the beloved Big E, things that we never thought possible to hear. You were next to
Last week, and I went home, watched it again, started to think about it, and started to understand the perspective of these two men.
Okay, babe.
You reassessed your thoughts.
I know you will. I love you.
Take the emotion out of it, you might start.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I love you. All right. Bye, babe. Bye.
You mean to tell me?
I'm disappointed in Kofi Kingston. This is not good. I don't like this. I don't like him being a bad guy. No. He would not be a bad guy. He would not be a bad guy. No. Yeah, just like Dirty Dom. You ain't going to be able to talk. You don't even get the dessert on the bun. Disappointed in Kofi Kingston.
We're going to try to come out here. They're completely drowned out by the crowd. The New Day sucks. Just have them scurrying from the ring.
It's amazing how quickly your supposed fan base will turn on you. I think the New Day show admirable restraint.
That's the new reality for the New Day. Saturday night's main event, nationwide on NBC, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, this Saturday from New York. World Heavyweight Championships and Triple Threat now. Damian Priest, the Rick General Gunther, and Finn Balor.
And out the lights of Roman Reigns and CM Punk while you're going to be in the crosshairs of a Scottish Terminator. Sami Zayn's been laid out twice. He gets a chance at revenge versus Drew McIntyre this Saturday.
Earlier tonight, Liv Morgan hit an Oblivion on EO Sky. They meet up for the Women's World Championship match on NBC Saturday night.
8 women have competed to make history over on SmackDown. Find out who will be the inaugural Women's United States Champ. The final takes place this Saturday at Saturday night's main event.
And it is the boiling hot, undisputed WWE Championship match. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes looks at the event against Kevin Owens nationwide, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific on NBC. There has never been a better time to play the #1 WWE game on mobile. Download WWE Supercard for free right now. The much anticipated main event. The highs and lows and the remarkable Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Introducing first, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea
Ripley. Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Only to see the return of Raquel Rodriguez spoil that. She got the best of Raquel and Liv at Survivor Series War Games. Only meant to have Rodriguez smash her bat eye into the corner of our announce desk. Rhea is next in an anything goes match. Don't go anywhere.
Groundbreaking announcement that will change the TV world as we know it. Seattle. It has its own sound. And when you face the Seahawks in this stadium, it's going to get loud. But the Packers are looking to make some noise of their own. Throw it into the Packers. Seahawks. Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock.
The $7 Lux Cravings box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? The $7 Lux Cravings box. Only at Taco Bell. Ooh, yeah.
War is upon us. With or without all that, I will take the throne.
You may wear a crown upon your head, but that does not make you a king.
Lord of the Rings, Lord the Will Kid 'em. Rated PG-13, Friday.
Drop everything. The Xfinity Black Friday sale is now extended through December 22nd. Don't miss the chance to get your choice of a free 5G phone. Plus, get Xfinity Internet and one unlimited mobile line together for just $35 a month. That's fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig on the go with Xfinity Mobile. All for one low price. Fly, don't walk to get these special deals. Connect to the world of Wicked this holiday in theaters now.
People, they're good for squad goals and squad. People are good for these kinds of cheers and these kinds of cheers. People are good for you. Jim Beam, best enjoyed together.
Find the best holiday gifts on Amazon. Save on toys, home, and more. Shop great deals now on Amazon.
It's set. We got a problem.
Ho, ho, ho!
Jen B asks, how can I get fast download speeds while out and about? Jen, we've engineered Xfinity Mobile with Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig, so you can download and do much more all at once.
It's an idea that's quite attractive, or another word.
Fashionable.
I was gonna say, popular. You're gonna be popular.
Did you define gravity?
Yes.
Buy one line of unlimited, get one free for a year with Xfinity Mobile. And see Wicked in theaters now.
After my cancer diagnosis, I was scared and desperate for information. Fortunately, my oncologist told me about the Outcomes for Me app. Outcomes for Me is like having your own team of cancer experts 24/7. I get personalized treatment options, tools to manage my care and symptoms, and a community of people going through the exact same thing as me. Oncologist approved and always free for patients. Go to outcomesforme.com to download your free app now.
Fridays.
You think we will?
USA is the new home of Friday Night SmackDown. It all goes down on Friday Night SmackDown on USA.
What a scene here in Wichita, Kansas for Monday Night Raw and our highly anticipated main event. Wade, it's an anything goes match. Rhea Ripley against Raquel Rodriguez. They're wasting no time.
Sorry, Lillian Garcia, we don't need introductions in this kind of match. Anything goes, as Joe Tess just told us. No count out, no disqualification. Pinfalls, submissions must take place inside the ring. After that, all bets are off.
And how about the statement by Rhea Ripley to just run up the entrance ramp and attack Raquel Rodriguez in such a big moment for Raquel. Her first singles match since returning to the roster. Came back, of course, the surprise return at Bad Blood in early October.
It cost Rhea Ripley the chance of winning back formally her Women's World Championship against Liv Morgan at Bad Blood. That is cause for the bad blood we are witnessing between these two right now.
Oh, man! Remember, anything goes, no DQ or count out. Submission or pin must take place inside the ring, and finally, that is where our participants are. Now, you see everything in the ring already, because while Rhea was waiting for Raquel, she was filling it up with weapons.
Filling it up with the weapons of war. But now, end this match rapidly, because Raquel Rodriguez already on the ropes. Let me tell you about strategy in this kind of matchup, Joe Tess. It doesn't matter how far your opponent is prepared to walk in. You have to be prepared to walk further. And these are two alpha females who simply do not take backward steps to anyone.
The pure power of that missile drop kick, and now through the ropes, basement style. Rhea Ripley absolutely possessed.
There is some real history between these two. They are formerly best friends and training partners from back in their days at NXT.
Oh, since once to get the table out, but instead gets slammed right into the steel stairs.
Let me tell you, Raquel is a real rarity in this division. She is...
Just tosses her, slams her onto her announce desk. Rhea goes flying. Anything goes match, the brutality of it.
And we're back. Lauren, any advice for the fans?
Oh, thank God for another Nada Yada Island.
Like iPhone 12 and Apple Watch SE. At Metro, get iPhone 12 with 5G and Apple Watch SE. Both are only $99.99. Only at Metro.
The hunter is on his way. I can't stop.
Friedman the Hunter, rated R, in theaters Thursday. This is the mark of a fighter. A rich, full-flavored lager with a crisp, refreshing taste. A reward for those with a fighting spirit. You've heard this, so hold it high. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza when you need it most.
There you go. Thank you. Welcome. Enjoy.
I'll show you the ropes, kid. Show you the ropes. There it is. I'll show you the ropes.
All parts you need, guaranteed to fit every time. eBay, things people love.
At Dog Chow, we believe helping dogs live their best life should be simple. That's why Dog Chow is made with high-quality protein and no fillers. Purina Dog Chow. Keep life simple.
And we're back. Lauren, any advice for the fans?
Life is better with two loves. Like iPhone 12 and Apple Watch SE. At Metro, get iPhone 12 with 5G and Apple Watch SE. Both are only $99.99. Only at Metro. Who's ready to talk murder?
Do we have to wake up to murders every morning?
We can't pay any of our bills. We have a baby on the way. She is the victim of the West Side Ripper. We make a podcast about this. We can bring him in on it.
Bring the killer in on what?
The podcast. We forced him to do it. No one ever went broke betting on America's obsession with murder. We are in too deep.
We're gonna have the baby in jail.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. Yes, we are.
Based on a true story. Next on USA.
The brutal attacks continue between Raquel and Rhea Ripley. Anything goes, and that has been the case as moments ago we saw Raquel Rodriguez beating down Rhea Ripley with a kendo stick. And the double kick has both of these women laid out.
Two long-limbed athletes that really pack a punch. I would say the gloves have come off in this one, but I don't think either woman bothered putting them on in the first place.
Sharon and the drop kick from Rhea. The first singles match on Raw in nearly a year.
Raquel Rodriguez has helped make the life of Ripley hell over the past couple of months. This is now an opportunity for some reprisals for the Eradicator, but this may go badly.
Right into the top turnbuckle. Into the cover. Rhea able to kick out at 2.
And here's why Rodriguez is such a conundrum for someone like Ripley. Ripley is used to being the powerhouse, the strongest, the physical bully in a match. She is more than met her match in Raquel Rodriguez, however. Ripley too strong.
Able to get free. Just getting the side of that steel chair. And now picks up another and slams it right across the midsection. For the win here, and anything goes.
That's the issue in this match. You avoid one chair. Guess what? There's another one inches away from the clutches of Rhea Bloody Ripley. There's simply no escape in this match.
And that's setting up those chairs right in the middle of the ring.
Like a medieval torture chamber. And Rhea Bloody Ripley is right at home in it.
She's taking riptide onto the steel. Oh, and here comes Liv.
Yeah, not a moment too soon for Raquel Rodriguez. Body on the line, of course. There is no disqualification. Nothing this referee can do right now.
So Liv Morgan has made her way into the ring as her dear friend Raquel Rodriguez looks for victory.
Shows some ultimate.
Whoa! Onto the steel chairs. And a kick out at 2. The deep woven history between Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley.
Raquel is such a daunting, imposing figure. The legs of that chair.
Her exposed weight.
Perhaps going for that Tijuana bomb that did the damage this week against
do that, man.
And once again, Liv getting involved. Right on the back of her chief rival.
The woman who took everything from Ripley, and now Ripley's come unglued.
You can see the heat and the big boot of the kick up top from Rhea.
Forced into fighting a war on 2 fronts.
Oblivion!
Raquel is out of the ring, unable to capitalize, and now Io Sky, Liv Morgan's opponent this Saturday.
Hope is on the way. Io Sky.
God, I love Io Sky. Look at her. Look at her ass go. Yeah. God, the Japanese are amazing.
They are 5 days away from Saturday night main event live on NBC with an Io. But right now in the ring, look at this. The table is being set up. Anything goes.
You've got Ripley down. You have to finish this as soon as possible.
No.
You won't get
No.
And escaping once again is Ripley.
To the steel chair that she set up long ago.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
She's been looking for riptide all night long. Through the table. For the win. Rhea Ripley. Here's your winner, Rhea Ripley. Her first singles match on Raw in nearly a year, and it's a thrilling victory.
Long way to prepare for what's coming down the pipe. 2 women who won't go. Io Sky gets her opportunity this Saturday, Joe.
Looking at these two grasping that championship, what does the future hold there?
Thank you, everybody.
You gotta be kidding me.